My home office is set up in this tiny, awkwardly shaped corner of my living room that would have otherwise not been used. But even though the space is really small, I have everything I need in there. It's currently an organized mess. I know where everything is, but it just looks so cluttered. Stick around to see how I'm going to transform it into a more functional and tidy space. I'm Sabrina and I'm the creator of L'Atelier Co-working and the Focus Journal. I am always looking for the best ways to optimize and organize my business and personal life, which is why I have created Tidy Living. If you want to get inspiring content and tips, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified on upcoming videos. Before tackling any organizing project, I always start with taking a step back and analyzing what I'm dealing with to come up with an effective plan. One thing I noticed was contributing to the clutter was all the unsorted paper that I was finding in every corner, so I decided to start there. I placed all the pieces of paper I had on this little table and created a sorting station with a bag for recycling. I almost immediately regretted it when I saw the amount of paper I had, things I haven't looked at in years. But in the end, it was all worth it, and I only kept the papers that I really needed to keep. Instead of recycling pocket folders that I found, I repurposed and labeled them. To prevent this paper pileup from happening again, I created a paper sorting station where I previously stored my painting supplies, and I moved the art supplies to their own dedicated basket, which is a better storage solution for them anyway. Next, I reordered these bins so that the arts and crafts bins were close to the corner where I placed the art supplies that were too large. And I dedicated one bin for envelopes and folders and one for product samples. I then started reorganizing all the little office supplies I had, like paper clips. And if I came across art or craft supplies, I moved them to their new homes. I had these two little boxes laying around, so I decided to nest them to separate USB sticks from memory cards. I love repurposing nice boxes for organizing, but I also can't resist clear acrylic bins. Since I have so many writing tools, it made sense to separate them by type. Moving and sorting the pens, highlighters, and markers around was quicker than expected. The bulk of the work is done. Now for the final touches, I am just focusing on grouping and aligning different elements and bringing a bit of visual harmony. One thing that made a big impact was moving my painting easel from in between the shelves to the end where I was keeping other things like a speaker and my tripod. I also added my microphone kit to this section. I would love to look for a better way to hold these items. If you have ideas, please help me out by leaving your suggestions in the comments. And now for the final reveal. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other videos. I'll see you in the next one.